Choose your heroes and build powerful decks and dominate tactical battles in a medieval fantasy world. Plan every move, position yourself strategically, and discover new ways to overcome the challenges of tongue twisters. I mean, in the intense strategy game. Here we go. So we're gonna go new run. Sure, why not? Alright, so it's given us instructions. You must build a team of 3 different heroes according to your strategy. Okay. Skill heroes, magic heroes. Each hero has a unique deck. Okay. Let's check it out. Skeletons, why not? Looks like we got 3, so we'll start run here. And we got our cards. Alright, so, oh great general, abandoned and betrayed, such a pitiful end, Amara. So we got a whole comic book set up with this. This is Heroes of Magic and Steel demo. So a lot of y'all, including me, like the whole comic book layout. So the story comes through as you go in with the lore and the comic book part. You look at the illustrations and the art and the details on the story as it goes through. And then if you look at it wrong, your skeletons just start lighting up. Just kidding. Alright, so obviously it looks here like a turn base. Three. I shouldn't have done 3, but it's alright. Got it. I may have done that wrong, but it's okay. So they're moving closer. So when all these, I can move closer over to the other one. Can we fast forward any? I don't see it. Some fight the distance. Okay. And turn. Oh! Okay, there's other ones. So I didn't look at all the cards. Unused energy. What does it mean? Okay, so we just ended it. Let's lower the music. Okay. So we move over 1. It's not letting me do anything. It is not letting me do anything. Okay, so these are the powers that we need to use on the left side. Alright, so I'm starting to understand it. Alright, we're just gonna end the turn. It looks like I'm missing something else I can do. Okay, that gets several. Got it. So now we walk that way to walk that way. Alright, so we're gonna end this turn. I don't know what it means of what move we still have. So we're being shot. Yada yada. Oh, apparently I understand now. We have another one down here. He can move like 2. Okay. Alright, so then we end the turn. No. End turn, yes. Was that a love tap? You can go through and use on each one. Not sure what else to do at this point. It looks like I'm missing something on the energy and I'm just not reading it. So we go over here. Alright, and we finished it. Okay, so now we choose a card. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Got it. Deal 5 damage, 5 damage, deal 1 damage. Okay. So now we got another fight going on here. We want to get close to this one to knock this one out. So we're looking at each ability we can use here. Alright, so what it's saying is... What it's saying there is I need to be lined up where they're back to back. Alright, so now it's our turn. Here we go. Alright, so that one's stunned. Alright, so that's 3 to all. Okay. End turn. So I'm not sure what I'm not using, because it's still saying something about some adjacent stuff. I should have waited on that. So no stunned enemy. Got it. So we're gonna take this, come this way. Nothing to fight. Take this, come this way. And the turn. Alright, so as we have these 3 characters that we're trying to fight everything else with, we're looking through and trying to understand the cards and abilities of what they have. I'm figuring it all out on most cases. I don't know what it is we're apparently I could have drew more cards. Have you tried drawing a card, wizard? Okay, so we can go over here. And we draw a card. It's not letting me go to any of those other ones. Okay, so that's what it was saying that we didn't do. Okay, that one's gone. Okay. Draw a random card. So now yeah, we're gonna just press end. Alright, so we're still trying to learn what other capabilities we have in this. It looks like we have 3 characters. We're going up against several others. This one is about to not make it. This one needs to draw a card. Alright. All heroes draw a card. So we choose an enemy, and it's not working anyways. Okay. End turn. So what are y'all thinking of this method? So it's one of those strategy games. You move to the position. And then you just wipe them out. So each card has different abilities and what it can and can't do. Alright, so we just also upgraded our characters. First Blood. Okay, so we're going to go here. Got that one. This one's going to go here. That. All right. So that's all it was that we were leaving out. We needed to be able to draw the cards. We're checking out this demo. It is Heroes of Magic and Steel. So you are the creatures. You then go through and attack based on the cards. So we go like that and take 2 of them out. Then we go like this. Alright, more cards. And turn. So what else do we have with this demo? So far you got the different abilities you're learning. You're moving from one side to the other. You're being able to attack them all. You got to make sure to not die. So now that we're this one. Alright, so we got that one. We go over here. Alright, so now we take this one. Put him here. Then we click like this. So that's just stunned. So it doesn't look like he got stunned there. So how many levels is this to go through? I feel like something's missing to keep you entertained or something. Ugh. Alright, there we go. And this one, we just take the card. Alright, so we dealt 5 damage to that one. That one was 4. And we can't move anymore. That one goes there. That's got 3 left. Alright, so now we end the turn. Ugh. So we go like this, go like this. So I just stunned him twice. 'Cause I'm skilled like that. So we need to... Sure, just take it back. I would end the turn here, then rotate it. Got it. Now I can go over here and just fight. Okay, so we walk again. Just destroy that one. Alright, I think we got it. We got more cards. All heroes gain +1. Okay. So how many levels are there? We're gonna look it up real quick. Number of levels in Demo. Okay. So we click on this, go here. And we go like this, like this. So now what do we get? So the other one is right here that I didn't see. And we draw a card. And turn yes. I think I need to drink more water. Did they just get more? Yeah, more just got created. Okay. So that one needs 5. So this one we go over here. Then we go over here. Then we go over here. Then we go to this one. Alright, then we end. No? Alright, end turn. It's not looking good. Yeah, I gotta do the demo at least. Yeah, PUBG I can't seem to get past this time or 1 more hour normally. I needed to go up there and then do that. I messed up. Where's the other one? to go like this, and then press this. Okay. And turn. I think we got this one, but we're risking it. So what do y'all think? Y'all think it's missing something? Y'all think it's good? Y'all like the music? What's going on? We draw a card. Oh, it requires 3 moves for that, so that's why. Alright, so now we end. No. Okay, so now we got 5 here. Deal 4 damage to an adjacent. One up here. And one here. And end turn. Alright, we're gonna die over there. We're gonna die right there. I don't think they're gonna be able. Yeah, it's not looking good. I don't see a fast forward button. It doesn't look like we got it. How far do we go? And then we end, and I think the game's over. All it's going to take is one more shot there from the left. It's game over. So defeat, you get credits, and then it goes through. And that's the demo. So it shows more that we can do. You can go through and you can do different upgrades. So you can upgrade the cards to do more damage. So I'm telling you right now, this sounds more like a roguelike game. Let's look it up. Yes, it's a roguelike game, so some of these are going to get easier as you upgrade cards and values and what they can do. This is definitely a card game, turn-based game, and your different heroes have abilities and all that other stuff that you can use within the process. And then you just have to keep going on throughout the stages. And then you can go to each hero and do whichever upgrade. Then back. And then you would do a new run, and then you would go through it again. All right. What do y'all think about that one? You check out the game over at this link. I know we do have some card players on here as far as like doing the RPG games and stuff like that, and a combination with the cards. So definitely check those out. I would want to play this more up against other people. Let me see whether or not it's multiplayer. Do you play up against others, or is it just the solo? Looks like it's mostly single player. I don't see anything that says multiplayer.